Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome 2 Rise of the Republic DLC, where we play as Veneti, and we start this episode with a pretty good news. So the army we couldn't reach at the end of the last episode seems to have decided to attack us, and I don't know if it's just their stupidity or some kind of desperation. But as you can see, they decided to attack us, even though we are clearly going to win. We are definitely also going to suffer some losses, but I hope that those losses will not be too great, and we will still get to keep the most important units to us, like the nobles and yeah, so those are basically the units that we lost. So the Equipetaris and noble Veneti swordsmen, it's always like this. You always lose the units you care about the most. And what are you guys doing? So those how are they called? Nuragic Confederation are once again attacking those poor people of Algarium, probably to take it for themselves, which is also stupid. Yeah, they took it because there's just basically fully replenished army next door. But I guess the AI sometimes doesn't think very clearly. There's another army approaching. This confederation is like so tiring already. Like I said at the end of the last episode, we have fought them for decades now, and it basically it's stale. You know, none of the sides can win decisively or take that step to a decisive victory. And once a couple turns ago, there was a lot of allies around around that island, and look at that, they continue, those goddamn envoys continue to you know what, I'm done with it. I want to kill those envoys because they are already pissing me off so bad that I want them to be assassinated, and that is what I'll try to do, because they just all this time they completely diminish our numbers. But yeah, I think whether we like it or not, we are forced to go back north with them. I don't know how long it will take. Definitely not a very short time. And yeah, I forgot about those pirates over here. We were supposed to build an army over here that would retake that settlement. I forgot about that. So I don't know, let's like recruit the most basic units just to get rid of them. Or maybe we can recruit, let's say, Veneti mercenary units as well. Okay. I could have done that at the end of the recruitment. Not right now, but okay, anyway. So, the Taras fell back, it seems. So now we can go for Scipius to retake that settlement from the rebels once more. And Taras is going for Potentia, but it seems like they will not be able to take it. Fortunately, I've converted the main construction there to our technology. And let's get a little bit closer over there, so that we can take Elia next. And over here, well, it looks like we have basically we broke through the enemy ranks, so to speak. We've crushed the enemy armies, it seems, and now we have a good opening for the rest of their territories. So, yeah, it looks like it, but we have to be sure. And the rebels do not waste time. They continue to recruit more armies to be able to fight us off. And we need some... Can we convert this? Yeah, we could convert it, but we don't have money for it. We definitely need some money-making constructions to improve our economy. So we need to invest into industry right now. Okay, so let's go for those things. Shots per minute. Okay, I guess. And research rate, morale for all units. Yeah, let's go for morale. So the walkers can now fight this army over there.
To the settlement.
Okay, like so. And we once more retake that settlement. This is one of the toughest campaigns, honestly. There are rebels around here as well. The Nuragic Confederation will definitely take Nugoro next. Unless, you know, there's a Veneti heavy cavalry, and we also have Veneti spearmen and Gallic skirmishers garrison there as well. I don't know, maybe by some miracle we will be able to defend that settlement. I'm not sure, but we will find out. Right. So, military-wise, this is all we could do right now. And in the next turn, we'll focus on sending Itosa against those dignitaries, because we just want to get rid of them once and for all. Okay, it says about an addict. Yeah, it's because we lost that settlement to the rebels, but we will skip it for now until we take back Scipius. And Histonium is now being attacked by the Taras, so we will lose it, but we will also take it back. But look at that. Actually, I think we should play this battle manually. And I think you know why. It is because they have plenty of cavalry. And if they will perform like they always do, which is charge straight in on our spears, this will change the outcome of the battle. So yeah, we are going for it and we are trying to win this battle by playing it manually. So, as always, I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, so the two main entry roads are protected.
We stand on these walls.
But from what I see right now, they have ranged cavalry units. But our slingers should be able to deal with them.
And we will.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, I forgot about these guys. Where are they? Oh, they are deep in the sea. Let's move them over there. I forgot about them
We
completely.
have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Our general is under attack.
Okay. So now they charged in. I don't know how they broke through those ranks over there, but okay. And one more thing. Guard mode for our skirmishers, and they need to focus their fire on those ranged units, as well as guard mode for our slingers, and they need to focus their fire over there. Okay. I don't know what happened to our ranks over there, but nothing good for sure. Our guys are getting surrounded.
The men are wavering.
And why our spears are... And they already broke! Are you for real? This battle just started.
We hunger for blood and battle!
And why our skirmishers cannot efficiently defeat those goddamn...
Ready!
Now what? Yeah, let's change the target into that blob.
Field of battle.
This is ridiculous what is happening right now over here. Like, for real. I don't know what happened. Why did they break through our line of defense over there at the left flank? I don't know what happened there. Is it because it's a very heavy melee cavalry? Probably, maybe, I don't know. But it is definitely something
Our men
I didn't
flee
want to
the
see.
field of battle. This is a shameful.
And our guys are breaking so fast.
Battle! Ready!
Fortunately, we will at least kill some of their units. Oh, like damage, seriously damage. But yeah, this isn't something I expected to happen at all. I expected our guys to put up much of a more of a fight, you know, to put more of a fight. But they honestly they disappointed. And yeah, there are.
Our men flee
I
the
also
field
messed
of
up
battle.
because
This is a shameful display.
I had these guys around and I forgot about them. This is one of the other reasons why it ended
Our
as
men
it did.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on, guys, move. We need you over there.
We have discovered the
Yeah.
enemy's hidden units.
There's no even fighting chance at all anymore. I mean, we can still deal them some damage, but soon enough our units will break one after another. Yeah, like I said. So this is
Our men
basically
flee the field of battle.
done.
This is a shameful display.
Okay, I really didn't expect that outcome. I really did not. They still lost a good amount of horses in that fight, but I think they lost only like light cavalry units. Yeah, we will have to retake that settlement once we retake the settlement that got taken by the rebels. Okay, and as expected, it is yet another battle. So, fortunately, the commander of the garrison is a Veneti heavy cavalry unit, and they have a decent amount of the ranged units. So we will play this battle as well. Hopefully, this time we will win. Yeah, this is the most basic defensive position. So all of these guys are standing in this one line, backed up by the skirmishers, and our general on the left flank,
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
ready
units.
to attack the enemy ranged units. So we can start moving with our general, and we have to wait a little until they engage in a fight. Okay, and it seems like they know what is happening. Come on, guys, now you have to charge. And somehow those swords are already dying, which is interesting. Okay, and it's also a good thing that our skirmishers are at a little bit more elevated position, because they can finally shoot the enemies, even though they are fighting our spears. And our general or commander must wreak havoc around here at the enemy back, you know. We have to chase down what remains of them, diminish their numbers. Okay, so those guys broke for good. Now let's chase the other unit. And our general still has full numbers, because those light missile infantries, especially if those are like slingers or something, they will hardly do any damage to the very like heavy cavalry units. And our spears are very good. They're standing their ground very good around here. Okay, and now let's charge the enemy general, and soon we will also attack those skirmishers there. But now we focus on the enemy general. Okay, those guys run out of ammo, so we can send them into that fight, and we cannot allow the enemy units to break our rank. Okay, those guys, those skirmishers, seems to have run out of ammo too, which is very good. Okay, we can send those skirmishers there as well. And what about these guys? Yeah, they run out of ammo too. So pretty much, I think that's it. They are done for. So this time we did manage to win this fight with just our garrison, and mostly because we had a good position, and our general had the opportunity to attack the enemy in their backs, and they had a lot of ranged units, which basically led to showing the false outcome or the balance of power, basically, in that battle. They may have had superior numbers, but the quality of their forces was worse than ours, you know. Okay, what about? Can you guys shoot or something? I don't
The
know.
battle is turning in our favor.
Of course it is.
Battle ready.
It's been already for quite some time to our favor. In our favor, I mean.
Swift horsemen.
Those skirmishers are standing their ground very good. Come on, guys, chase them. What are you doing? Chase them! Do not let them get away.
Advance.
You can also charge the enemy general. Okay, and let's pause for a moment there. We need to give a chase to the remains of their army. You guys need to chase them down too. Is there anyone else around there? Doesn't look like it, so you can all just focus on chasing these guys, and we'll see how you fare. Come on, guys, I told you, you have to rush these guys. We'll continue to diminish their numbers as much as possible.
Riders advance.
Let's chase down those skirmishers. And yeah, our general proved, or commander, he's not general, but the commander of the garrison, really proved himself in the battle this time. We can speed this up. I wonder if we will be able to catch up to these guys. Are those 2 units or something like this? Yeah, it looks like it. There are 2 units that are run away. Where is the edge of the battlefield? Oh, it's far, far away. I think our units should be able to catch up to them. I really hope they will. Come on, guys. I know you can. Shorten that distance between you. Come on.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It doesn't matter, just... Yeah, maybe if I turned off the... or turned on the melee mode, they would be able to catch up to the enemy units, but okay. Let's end this battle. It says it was a close victory, but I don't agree with that. Okay, we lost 400 soldiers, but they had superior numbers, and they lost a lot more than that. However, their army will probably survive. But it doesn't really matter, because we will still fight them once more, I think. So, for once, or I mean, it was quite some time since we won some battle. And the enemy, especially that the I think Taras, honestly, I think Taras is one of the most, if not the most, formidable opponent we have encountered in this campaign. Oh, look at this. A noble death. So, it looks like either one of our generals or maybe a leader of the faction died. Yeah, natural causes, Vepo. Yep, our leader died. So he lived, honestly, he lived for a long time.
We hunger for
At your
But
service.
death awaits all. Why can't I assassinate him, I wonder? Well, maybe I can distract an enemy agent from their mission, reducing their movement. I mean, we can go for it for now.
Persuasive.
Oh, look at that!
Done.
So, she was already successful.
at your command. Ready for
Okay. Let's go for Elia. So, Taras took one of our settlements, so we will take one of theirs. Okay, let's occupy. And
Commander.
over here. Oh, so they got around, like this way, along the shore. This is even way weirder than I expected. I mean, I didn't expect them to move like this at all. And it complicates the matters for us even more. Okay, so I think we have to move. Where are these guys? These guys
For battle.
over there to protect that settlement and all of that. Let's just hope this will be enough to stop the enemy advancement. I really hope it will. And the workers, right. With them, right now, we will go for the Terra Noa now that it is unprotected and their single army that they have is so badly bunged up. We have a good fighting chance, I think. And the Widowmakers over here, they are going to go for the Sylbion settlement. Okay, we will have to enter a marching stance to make sure that we can reach or attack Sylbion in the next turn. Okay, let's see what can we do. Are those like the skills she can unlock? What about assassination? I want to be able... Yeah. So this is it, the deadly. So we are going to go for the counter spy first. Counter spy. And over here we are going for first this tradition or skill to next go for the movement range one. And let's go for morale units for cavalry units. I just hope that there are cavalry units, and there are. So okay. And there is a technology to be chosen from, so let's pick one. Let's see. Let's go for this thing now. or tribal oppidum. Okay, so there's that. And are there any upgrades that I can build and all that? I think there are, like the one I just did. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll convert that construction, like so. And I think this is all we could do right now. So let's just end the turn. Yeah, it still talks about the addict, but we just lost the or maybe we did not. We just I don't know. Which province gives us the highest amount of gold? It looks like this one. Yeah, definitely this one. So let's choose an addict here. Or the one that struggles with the public order. So, this isn't a... So basically, the provinces that are fully under our control are not struggling with the public order. But the ones that are not do. Yeah, I think we'll just go for this thing for here, for that commandment, and let's end the turn.
There is
What do you
glory
want?
to be had.
Once more,
Attack.
you want me
Do
to
not
join that
fear.
war? Like I said, I have already too many wars going on, and one that is very challenging. And yeah, I forgot about the army that I'm recruiting up north. The one that is destined to drive off the pirates. So I have to check on them. How is the recruitment progress going? Because I don't want them to, the pirates I mean, to grow too powerful. Oh yeah, all those slums. Right, so okay, they are almost done, it seems. And could I... You know what? I'll attack them in the next turn. I'll just complete this recruitment and maybe I'll recruit like 1 unit of these guys. And what is the upkeep of those units? 51 gold each. Okay. And now I know why, where this edict or commandment came from. It's because we lost Tegeste, right? So let's continue our war efforts. First, let's finish off what remains of the rebels over here. I'm surprised that Taras
The waves still beckon.
is not pressing forth, you know, that they are not trying to take more of our territories. That is very surprising, and
At your command.
I don't think there's a point in attacking them because, yeah, as expected, we are not going to win anyway.
Commander.
So we have to go back into that settlement and wait for the great warriors to come. And the Widowmakers over here were supposed to attack Silbion, so that is what we'll do.
The settlement. Commander. At your command. At your command. Commander. 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 At your comm
and probably that army of Taras that there is on the western coast of Italy, eastern coast of Italy, in Histonium, it might be one of the last army they have. I really hope that is the case, because I need to focus finally, start focusing on you know, upgrading the economy and all that. Both economy and basically to stabilize the whole country. You know, we have fought a lot of battles and wars without a moment of a break. So now, or maybe not now, but soon enough, we will be forced to shift our focus a little.
My cunning knows no bounds.
Sabotage failed, but
Apologize for my fate.
this is a good way to make sure she continues to level up. Okay, and now another army popped up over there. So let's look at this. It looks like we have a better fighting chance than they do. We also have no, they have a greater numbers. All the numbers are pretty similar. So I think for now we will start a siege of this settlement, and it will take 8 turns before or until they surrender. And in the meantime, we will suffer the attrition damage as we always do when besieging. But maybe we will get a support from Viasul. So there's another option as well, that we could just storm in their walls, but I'm not very convinced to do that. Although if we did that and succeeded, that would mean the that confederation would be no more. And I think I'll decide whether I want to do that or not in the next episode, but we still need to wait for that construction of the siege tower, you know, to complete. But for now, this is all for this episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscription. Hit that bell button to stay tuned for the upcoming episodes, not only of the Rome Total War 2 or Rome 2 Total War series, but also the Warhammer 3 and like the Elder Scrolls Online series that there are on my channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.